Hello and good morning, Leo. Good to see you. Congratulations on being first. Bogus, good morning. Thank you for 18 months. That's a year and a half. Wow. Wow. Thank you. And also, congratulations on your Nintendo Switch 2. Welcome to the Joy-Con boys, the Joy-Con 2 boys. I'm very, very happy for you. I need water. Oh. And perfect timing too, because we are about to get a direct for the next release for the Switch 2. Just a month away, Donkey Kong Bonanza. I'm very excited for it. It's almost certainly being developed by, Nintendo EPD Tokyo. That's their internal development division, specifically the studio in Tokyo, responsible for primarily for 3D Mario. They do other stuff, but that's like their main shit. I'm just getting this out of the way because. But yeah, I don't know. We only got about 10 minutes before this goes down. I don't really have too much to say because we don't really know too much. We only got that initial trailer at the Switch 2 Direct back in April. Hopefully. And then they've also gone over like some little things on the Nintendo Today app, like control stuff, basic things like that. Hopefully they don't spend the entire direct just talking about stuff we already saw, because they kind of did that with Mario Kart. I feel like the only thing that we didn't already know about was like the charge jump and all that new tech. Although I feel like that is probably the biggest new feature about that game, but we didn't even really realize it until after release. So hopefully they have hopefully they have some new stuff to talk about. I mean, there's at least one new feature that they'll probably have to talk about, because it was Nintendo themselves leaked it. I won't go into that if you don't already know what it is, because it is potentially a very large spoiler, so much so that they might not even talk about it today. Hopefully they do though, because key art exists of it, like official Nintendo key art. So presumably it's something that they'd show. Hey Leo, good morning. Are you as excited for this Donkey Kong Bonanza Direct as I am? Again, I'm a little, just a little bit worried that they might I'm sure it'll be great. I'm sure it'll be great. But yeah, there's that thing that they I think it was Nintendo of Korea. They accidentally released a excited to see my excitement. I'm glad. Oh, banana. No, it's gonna be a lot of fun. Like you guys know, Nintendo like that studio. I mean, their 3D they don't miss all the 3D Marios that I've played. Since they moved over to Tokyo, since the Galaxy games, 3D Land, 3D World, Odyssey, Bowser's Fury. Although I think that was partially done here in North America. They have a studio in North America as well that I think helped out on that. But either way, I'm excited to see what they have planned. One big thing that we could see, well, I guess not really a thing, but I mean, I'm hoping that they bring back my guy King K. Rool in this game. I've never played a Donkey Kong game, admittedly, save for Tropical Freeze, but I am a big fan of King K. Rool as a character. He's one of my most played characters in Super Smash Bros. Even though he's fucking dog shit in the video game, I do love playing as K. Rool. I do respect him a lot as a character. Hopefully, they have some plans for him, and I've seen a lot of K. Rool copium. I'll have to show you guys, because there's one at least one account that's been just digging for any sign of King K in this game, and he's I don't even know where to begin, but he's just been locked the fucking looking for K. Rool shit, and he's found a lot of decent evidence pointing to King K being in the game. And hold on, I'm trying to find specifically stuff relating to that, because it's kind of insane just the lengths that people are going to be like, yeah, King K. Rool is in this game. But yeah, I mean, hold on, let me pull this shit up, because again, the things that people have been. There we go. You guys can see that, right? Well, maybe not really, but just the K. Rool copium is through the roof. Just looking for any heads or tails pointing to potentially King K. Rool being in this game. There was more concrete evidence. I'm not sure where. This guy's just been all over the place looking for any sign of the big Croc himself. But yeah, I don't know. It would be pretty cool. You hope Sonic is in the game. I got bad news for you, buddy. If you hope Sonic is in Donkey Kong Bonanza. But hey, Sonic's been eating pretty good himself. Like, we got the new racing game coming out in September, I think. Bro, they got fucking Hatsune Miku in Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. I might have to tap in if they got Miku in that shit. I might have to get that game. Maybe. Who knows? Who knows where we'll be in September? That is a long ways away. I don't even really want to think about it. But I mean, like, I feel like they're just looking for anything that could potentially be pointing. Yeah, the virtual idol, the Vocaloid character, Hatsune Miku, is in Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, among other characters like Joker from Persona 5. What's his name from Yakuza? Is it Kiryu? I don't remember who exactly from Yakuza, but somebody from Yakuza is in Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. SpongeBob? Yes, actually. I don't know if they confirmed it, but there were leaks and rumors of Minecraft Steve also is going to be in it. But yes, SpongeBob. I think Ninja Turtles were leaked too. Like a lot of yeah. a lot of shit going down. Crazy, I know. I might have to tap in, but that is still a ways away. We still got so much in between now and then. Like, again, we got Donkey Kong Bonanza, obviously, Kirby in the Forgotten Land, Nintendo Switch 2 edition, plus Starcross World coming at the end of August. And who knows, by the time Sonic Racing Cross Worlds comes out, we might get a direct, like a full-fledged direct for future Switch and Switch 2 games. It doesn't look like we're getting one this month, like, you know, is expected in the month of June, but I'm honestly okay with that. Like, I'm sure we'll get one in September, like usual, about a week before Tokyo Game. When is Tokyo Game Show? Let me look that up, because again, the directs are usually a week before that, so that's when we can reasonably expect that to happen. Tokyo Game Show, September 25th. Okay, so it's a little later in September, which means we could expect one about a week before that. But again, we're getting way too ahead of ourselves. Donkey Kong Bonanza, the direct starts in like 3 minutes. I'm excited. Just getting to see more of this game, because there's a lot that we don't really know. Like the main antagonists, like Voidco, these guys, we don't know what their deal is. We don't know who they're working for. They could be working for King K. Who knows? Could be delusional a little bit. But I'm excited. Just a new a new 3D platformer from Nintendo EPD is always an exciting thing, because it doesn't happen very often. Like, usually it's a once per console sort of thing. And again, the last one we got was at the beginning of the last generation, which lasted a solid 8 years. I mean, again, we did get Bowser's Fury, but that was sort of not a side quest. What's the word I'm looking for? Not a side quest, but you know what I'm saying. It was definitely a smaller game, as good as it was, but it's the kind of thing you could 100% in a couple hours time. But this is going to be a real big, meaty experience, and I'm here for it. But yeah, just got a couple minutes left. Any last minute predictions? I don't really have any. I'm not really like a big Donkey Kong guy again, so I don't really know like what we could expect from this. But I guess it is worth noting this is going to be the first 3D Donkey Kong game in what? Almost 30 years? How long ago did Donkey Kong 64 come out? When did that come out? Because that was the last time we had one of those. Donkey Kong 64, 1999. So I guess closer to 25 years, but still that is a very long time. But I'm gonna go ahead and yeah. All right. Let's begin. Just got a couple more minutes now. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fucking peak, bro. I'm excited. And this will be the first direct I'm watching on this new monitor. That's insane. Speaking of which, let me make sure this shit is all the way up in 4K, because we can do that. We can watch directs in 4K now. Isn't that insane? Isn't that awesome? We are the future, guys. I know I keep saying that, but it's like I had been dreaming of this moment for months, if not years, and it's like now we're here. We're living in that shit now. Like that's so surreal. But I'm excited. I'm ready for whatever Nintendo has for us. Right, it's 9 o'clock. Where is it? Give me DK. Give me the monkey. Give me K. Rool. Fuck it, even Diddy Kong. I don't give a fuck at this point. Bring everybody back in here. Yes, sir. Ooh, let me turn that shit up. Hold up.
When the world felt so cruel and bleak.
What the hell?
When the hole looked so dark.
Oh, they're actually locking in. Holy shit. Oh my god.
Hard as rock, cold as stone.
Oh my god, this song, man.
Then your beat showed the way.
I wasn't expecting to cry at 9 in the morning on a Wednesday. God damn. Oh my god, that was beautiful. Banana. What's good, unmistakable? Just in time. We in here. Don't do it. Oh my god. What the fuck? This would have been insane if this didn't leak, bro.
Bananas, the discovery of the century.
That would have been
Made right
insane
here
if it
on
didn't leak.
King Isle.
Cause what the fuck?
This is excellent news for #1 banana fan, Donkey
Kid
Kong.
Pauline, bro. What the hell?
Just as he's about to enjoy the notable bananas, a sudden tempest sends him deep down underground.
This is
As the
insane,
adventure
bro.
begins, DK teams up with Odd Rock, but it's no rock at all. It's actually a talented young singer named Pauline.
So is this actually Pauline? Why is she a
Donkey Kong
child?
just wants bananas.
What the hell?
And Pauline wants to find a way back home to the surface. It's said that one's wish will be granted by reaching the planet core. So the unlikely duo set off on a
Why is she a
subterranean
child?
adventure. The story takes place in the underground world, where the scenery changes
That's
the deeper you
crazy.
go. Some layers are so spectacular that it's hard to believe you're underground.
Pauline Jr. maybe.
DK can run, jump,
Can you imagine if they didn't leak that shit themselves? I would have been losing my mind. Oh my
Using his
god.
incredible physical prowess, you can freely move in any direction. But that's not all. Almost anything in your path, you can smash,
This is gonna be awesome.
crash,
This is gonna be sick as fuck. I'm so excited.
you can even do this to a massive rock formation.
What the hell?
You know, if you want.
You might have to cop this, bro. This game is gonna be peak.
You'll also collect golden bananas known as Banandium gems.
Banana.
More on those later. Let's take a look at some of the things this Kong can do.
I mean, we already know what he can do. We've seen this before.
Smash enemies.
But this is gonna be hype as fuck.
Walls. The ground. And most things you can get your hands on. With
Can you
incredible
imagine if that
force.
didn't leak, bro?
Destruction can lead to discoveries. So set off a chain reaction and see what happens. Dive punch. Unleash a powerful punch directly downward. How deep
You
you
love
punch
to
into
see
the
it.
ground depends on the strength of the terrain. Roll forward. Roll at high speed and send lighter objects soaring. Combine this with punches and jumps to really
Yeah,
mix
basically
things
just
up.
destroy shit and shit.
Hand slap. Make some noise to collect scattered items. Or detect hidden objects using sonar. You
Sonar,
can even
really?
use your feet when your hands are occupied.
That's awesome.
Tear off. Grab a chunk of terrain and
You can just
tear it off.
uproot
Or tear up turns
dirt
to
from the
find
ground.
items.
That's
And
crazy.
even
Oh, this game is
tear
gonna be so
chunks
much
off your
fun.
foes.
Like, doesn't that thing look a
Swing.
little bit like a crocodile?
Grab a chunk and swing it to attack. Harder chunks can be used to break stone with ease. Or smash spiky thorns.
Hell yeah.
Chunk jump. Use a chunk to double jump.
Oh, that's
This will
cool.
help you
I don't
reach
think
new
we knew
heights.
about this, or maybe we did.
Throw.
You got a
Throw a
double
jump.
jump in this game.
Or aim at a target like this. Throwing a boom rock or gold can have explosive effects. If you throw chunks made of softer material, you can stick them to a surface and pile them up.
That's cool.
Turf serve.
Yeah, we got shield
Ride on
surfing.
chunks.
Straight out of The Legend of Zelda. Not
Speed
really.
up and
Well,
aim for
maybe.
smaller enemies to knock them away. Make music. The power of Pauline's singing will help show you the way.
The
It
way.
can also remove these strange seals that someone left behind.
Someone?
You never know what you'll discover in the underground
Who
world.
left it behind?
So carve your own path with DK's
Someone?
abilities.
Yes, that's Pauline. I don't know why she's a kid. I don't know why she's a child. They didn't explain that.
The many layers of the underground world are host to a variety of inhabitants.
Marty?
Some are mysterious and aren't too bothered by DK's destructive tendencies. It looks like Cranky Kong and his companion Rambi are also
Hey, what's
venturing
good,
through the
Grandpa?
layers of the world. Then there are the Giant Elders, who call the underground world home. They're said to possess ancient bonanza powers.
Maybe. But it's weird though, because like,
By learning their bonanza powers, Pauline's singing
Hold
can do
up.
something special.
why is she a
She
child?
can make Donkey Kong transform.
Yo, that's awesome.
With
That's sick as
incredible
fuck.
destructive power, even
Oh my
hard terrain
God.
poses no problem. Plow through the world.
Damn,
and
look at his
smash as
fucking
much as
cheeks,
possible
bro.
with the powerful Kong Bonanza.
That's crazy.
Plus, DK can transform into a zebra. He's as
Hello?
smooth as he is striped. He can even
What
blaze
the
over
fuck?
water or crumbling pathways.
Hello?
That's the swift Zebra Bonanza.
That's
Oh, yeah.
crazy.
He can also turn into an ostrich, a flying ostrich. Spread your wings and soar through the
This
sky.
music goes kind of nuts though. This is crazy, bro.
You can use updrafts to gain more air.
This game is gonna be
Then drop
insane.
egg
What the
bombs from great heights
fuck?
to send enemies scattering. That's right, it's Ostrich Bonanza.
That's
Bonanza
insane.
transformations don't last
Chickens
forever.
can't fly. That's an ostrich, bro.
You can transform again by collecting gold to build up your Bananergy.
Bananergy. That's funny.
You're not limited to when or where you transform, and you can swap between transformations. So get creative and use them as you adventure to
That's
the planet.
awesome. You can just use them whenever. They're like the fucking champion abilities from Breath of the Wild almost.
The Void Company, the mightiest mining operation both above ground and below. Grumpy Kong works to create gigantic corporate
Banana
soldiers.
G.
Poppy Kong is responsible for subterranean info gathering.
Alright, hear me
While
out.
Void Kong is in charge of the whole company.
But who's he working for?
This nefarious crew is responsible for the banana-stealing maelstrom on Ingot Isle, and they're heading straight down to the planet core.
Yeah, no, these designs are awesome.
Planet Core?
Yes, the planet core.
No! I'm going with DK, so you just stay away!
Void
Full
Cone
voice
blocked
acting in a
off
Mario
all the routes
game.
to the lower layers, so no one could reach them. DK and his pals will come face to face with the enemies
The
guarding
fuck?
these routes. So
Was
use
that the
all
fucking
power
Octo
at your
Stomp?
disposal
That shit
to
looked like
take
the
on a
Octo
host of
Stomp.
powerful foes. By defeating them, giant sinkholes will open, clearing a path to the lower layers of the underground world.
Nice.
Found throughout the underground world are golden bananas called Banandium Gems.
This game is gonna be so much fun. Oh my
They're not always
goodness.
visible though. Sometimes they're buried in the walls, the ground, and other places. There are a whole bunch to find.
Banana.
You can also obtain these gems by completing challenges in the ruins found throughout your adventure.
Let's do this!
Challenges include time-limited battles,
And like the enemy blockades in 3D World. Sardinia, maybe.
courses where you'll need clever solutions,
They're definitely taking notes from Splatoon, like that one boss looked like the
side-scrolling
Octo
stages,
Stomp.
and
Hey, side scrolling, you love to see it. Well, that looks fun.
more. Keep your eyes peeled to find the Banandium Gems.
This shit look crazy.
There are plenty of ruins to discover, so give them a try.
Lasers? Oh my god. Banana.
As you collect Banandium Gems, you'll gain skill points.
Hello? They got
These
skill
can be
trees in
used
this
to
shit?
increase stats such as your max health or the destructive power of your punches.
Nice.
Power up Donkey Kong to match your playstyle. For example, if you
This game is
strengthen
gonna
your
be
sonar,
insane.
you'll be able to detect treasure from further away.
Oh, that's awesome.
Which could lead to new discoveries.
You already know I'm gonna max the shit out of this.
Or use skill points to learn new skills. There are all sorts of items to find as you explore. Banandium chips are shaped like slices of banana. And they can be traded for Banandium gems at the chip exchange. These gold nuggets are, unsurprisingly, called gold. You can exchange gold for
duh.
useful items at the stuff shop.
The stuff shop. I love stuff.
There are fossils too.
Fossils. Dun dun
You
dun.
can trade these for different fashions at local style shops.
Oh, nice. You love to see it.
Just open the closet and customize
Bro got
the
drip.
perfect fits for Donkey Kong and Pauline.
Oh, Pauline can dress up too. That's so much
Or
fun.
even change up your fur color.
Oh, that's
no look is
crazy.
too much for Donkey Kong. Or too
Naked.
little.
You
Almost
just
every
be naked.
article of clothing comes
That's
with its
fun.
own benefits. So
Oh,
mix and
nice.
match your look to suit the situation.
That's crazy.
If
You
you
drip
find
the
a
fuck
treasure
out.
chest buried in the ground, crack it open, and you might receive a treasure map showing the location of Banandium gems or fossils. Their locations will be marked on your map. Pretty helpful for finding collectibles.
Nice.
You can also see which fossils and
Oh,
Banandium
nice.
gems you collected, making it easy to see how close you are to completion.
Okay, you love to see it.
There's plenty more to do in the underground world when not adventuring. Need a rest? Carve out a space and enjoy a getaway where you can recover in bed.
Oh, you can
And
just
enjoy
nap.
listening to tunes with
That's
the music
awesome.
player. You might even
Oh, they got a
find new
sound
discs
test? You
with
love to
defeating
see it?
enemies.
That's crazy.
When it comes to moving
Donkey
between layers,
Kong.
subterranean
DK.
eels have your back.
Donkey Kong is here.
These elevators will help you easily
Donkey
move
Kong.
between layers you visited at any
DK.
time.
Donkey
And
Kong
if you
is
get
here.
lost, no need to worry. You can always teleport within the layer you're currently
Could we
exploring.
teleport there?
In photo
Yeah, they
mode,
got the
you
DK
can
rap
freely
in
change
here.
the in-game camera angle and adjust other
This game
settings
is
to
gonna be
snap
so
pics.
much fun. Seriously, why is Pauline a kid? Like,
Or that.
did they turn her
Unleash your
into a
inner
kid?
Shutterbug
Like,
and create your own captivating scenes. By sharing a Joy-Con 2 controller or using
nice
a second
co-op.
set, you and a pal can control Donkey Kong and Pauline separately to buddy up in local co-op play. As Pauline, you can unleash vocal blasts using Joy-Con 2 mouse controls. You can also copy the material.
Gotta
of
use that
nearby
mouse
terrain
mode. You love to
give
see
your
it.
vocals even more texture. By working together, even tough enemies don't stand a chance.
that's crazy. Oh, she is adorable. How could it be in the past though? Because
This game also supports Game Share. Even if only one player has the game, they can quickly share it to another player so they can join on their own system.
download play is back,
Also be
baby.
shared locally to a Nintendo Switch system. Plus,
Download
you can
play is
online
back.
between Nintendo Switch 2 systems using Game Share via
That's
Game Chat.
crazy.
If you need a little help with all the platforming action, Assist Mode is the way to play.
Nope.
It guides you in the right direction, halves the damage you receive, and more. Assist Mode supports
Yeah,
you
no,
in your
Cranky
adventure
was
to
the
be
original
best Kong
DK in the
you can be.
arcade game. We'll go over that in a
Outside
minute.
of the main game, there's a
'Cause
mode where you can
there's-
carve stone using mouse controls called DK Artist.
Hello? The fuck?
Rotate to paint.
DK Paint? What the fuck is this
Carve
shit?
material.
What the hell?
Or add some back on.
The
You
fuck?
can even change the lighting and add delectable banana
Bro
effects.
turned him into an Octoling. What the hell?
Give it a try. and
Mario,
smoke to your heart's
Bowser,
content.
Pizza. The fuck?
This game also supports Amiibo accessories.
Amiibo.
A
Are we
new
getting
Donkey
new?
Kong and Pauline Amiibo
Oh,
figure
you already
is
know I'm getting that
also on the
one.
way.
You already know I'm
Scanning
getting
it
that
unlocks
one.
Pauline's Diva Dress.
Oh,
By scanning the Donkey Kong series Amiibo shown
K.
here,
Rool?
gold Kong tiles with explosive
K.
power
Rool?
will appear.
K. Rool mentioned. Diddy and Dixie,
Every
they're
other
right there.
Amiibo
What the
released up
hell?
to this point is also compatible. If you scan
Diddy and
it,
Diddy and
you'll
Dixie
get
right there.
giant spheres like these.
That's crazy.
Look at us, DK. I love to sing more than anything.
Why are you 5?
I have this dream. Oh, maybe if we get to the surface, you and me, we can make it more than a dream.
I have so many questions. She can turn invisible? She's the invisible woman, what the hell?
Join the powerful Donkey Kong and the talented singer Pauline as they set out on an
Is she
adventure
a
to the
kid?
fabled planet Core.
My own special power? DK!
Oh fuck, she got eaten.
Donkey Kong Bonanza. Available July 17th only on Nintendo Switch 2. Pre-orders are available now on
baby.
Nintendo eShop. The Donkey Kong and Pauline
Yes,
Amiibo
sir.
will also be available
Amiibo.
July 17th.
We're back. We're back, baby. That was a lot. That was awesome. Oh, look at them. They look so cute. But this can't take place in the past because we saw Diddy and Dixie a minute ago. Hold on. It was in the amiibo shit. Where is it? Hold the fuck up. Where is it?
By scanning the Donkey Kong series amiibo shown here, gold Kong tiles
Like, look, they're right there. What the fuck?
with explosive power will appear.
What are they even doing?
Every
I mean, I guess maybe. I mean, I guess maybe like the Donkey Kong series takes place before the Mario, but that wouldn't make any sense either because Cranky's still old. And like, Cranky was Donkey Kong's age when he kidnapped Pauline for. I'm so confused, bro. It's got to be like either some time travel or some other dimension type shit. That's the only explanation I can think of because what the fuck? Or maybe Cranky was just born old. Maybe he's just really, really old. Yeah, no, Cranky Kong was the Donkey Kong from the arcade game, so maybe. I don't know, man. Like, there's just, I have a lot of questions. I have so many questions, but it's like, it has to be like time travel, or she got turned into a child. It has to be time travel or something, because that's the only way. That's the only thing that I can think of. Pauline Jr. fell, maybe. It could just be Pauline's daughter or something. Something like that, maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Hold on. Let's go back and see. I mean, I don't even know what I'm going back to see because they didn't explain anything. They didn't show K. The only time we saw K. Rool was the amiibo shit. That's kind of a bad sign. This is all we got of King K. Rool. I don't know. I don't know, man. I have several questions. But I'm definitely getting this amiibo. I don't give a fuck. So many questions, so many mysteries. That's Diddy Kong. These are from the amusement park at Universal Studios. That's what this is. Yeah, that's Diddy Kong. But I mean, it looks like they freed him. He escaped prison.
Donkey Kong series amiibo shown here, gold Kong tiles with explosive power will appear.
He's right there. Look at him. He's free.
Every other
That's
amiibo
funny.
released up to this point is also compatible.
What do they do again?
If you scan them, you'll get giant spheres like these.
Right, giant balls. So all the 60 amiibo that I have will come in handy. I can use them to summon giant balls. That'll be a lot of fun. Oh man. Let's see what Twitter's looking like. People are probably losing their minds over this shit. I know it. Amiibo is exciting. Yeah, Diddy is free. He's alive. Pauline amiibo, technically, but it'll probably cost $30. But you already know I'm there. You already know I'm there, baby. Oh my God, she looks adorable. Why is she it has to be time travel. Like either time travel. Mario Kart Brainrod has already taken me over time travel, not time trials. It's got to be either time trial or some. Oh my God, Mario Kart has rotted my brain already. But it's got to be like alternate dimension shit or she got turned into a child, or she got taken back in time or something. Like, that's the only way. But it's cool how you can customize your both characters. That'll be a lot of fun. That'll be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to this game, bro. Bro, this would have been insane if it wasn't leaked. Like they leaked this shit. You might not have seen it, but like a few days after this game was announced, like Nintendo of Korea accidentally showed off like the box art for the game, but they had Pauline instead of The Rock, and it's like, damn. Like that would have been insane if it wasn't leaked. Like, we already had so much time to like theorize shit. That's rough. But yeah, people losing their minds over Diddy. He's free. But I wonder how much the amiibo costs. It's probably going to be $30, but you already know I'm there. I don't know. I don't really know what else to. Why is she a child? I have to know. Why is she a child? Make it make sense, please. And yeah, full on voice acting. That's gonna be weird to. That's gonna be weird to see, because like not even Mario has that level of voice acting. Like I feel like the only Mario game that had that much voice acting was fucking Sunshine. This game is gonna be so much fun, man, and it's only a month away. We'll be playing this in a month. It's gonna be insane. It's gonna be hype. I don't know what else to say. How much do the amiibo cost? Oh, true. The Peach letter at the start. I mean, that was just one sentence. It looks like Pauline is gonna be talking the entire time. Do the other characters talk like Void Company? They didn't really say anything, I don't think. Where are they? Let me find them. But the fucking Donkey Kong transformations and shit, that's gonna be awesome. Like that was insane. Where are they? There they are. These look at Donkey Kong. He can just transform at will. And like you can use them, like as long as they're charged up, you can use them whenever you want. It's literally like the champion abilities and the sage abilities from Zelda, I guess.
Standing in our hero's way is the Void Company.
Show us K. Rool.
Mining operation both above ground and below. Grumpy Kong works to create gigantic corporate soldiers. Poppy Kong is responsible for subterranean info gathering, while Void Kong is in charge of the subterranean.
Hold on, I think they talk too.
While Void Kong is in charge.
Maybe,
of the
I don't know. I can't
company.
really tell. Okay, maybe not. It looks like they just make sounds and maybe, I don't know.
For the banana stealing maelstrom on Ingot Isle, and they're heading straight down to the planet core.
Hey, what's good, funny man? Did you see this shit? Are you seeing this shit, man? Pauline is a child. Corporate greed, the characters, you love to see it. I will say they're really cool character designs, like Void Kong. I like this guy. What's his name? Grumpy Kong. I like him. He looks cool as fuck. And hold on.
Kong is in charge of the whole company. This nefarious crew is responsible for the banana stealing.
One of the things that I saw.
Straight down to the planet core.
The planet core?
Where is it?
face with the
This
enemies
shit.
guarding these routes.
It's the fucking. It looks like the giant Octo Stomp.
DK and his pals will come face to face with the enemies guarding these routes.
Look at that kid. That's the
Use
fucking
all the
Octo
power at your
Stomp.
disposal to take on a host of powerful
We Splatoon
foes.
boys. No, this game looks insane. I'm hyped for it.
By defeating them, giant sinkholes will
I mean,
open,
Splatoon really
clearing a
does
path
have a
to
lot
the
of
lower
motion,
layers of the underground world.
like actually.
Found throughout the underground world are golden
I mean,
bananas
this
called
basically is Mario Odyssey 2, but it's like they based like the core movement off of Bowser's abilities from the final sequence in the game, like just, you know, punching shit and destroying rocks in your way. It's literally that. But it looks really awesome. I'm excited for this game, bro. You don't even know. And it's just a month away too. Like literally in a month we'll be playing this game in 4K on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Like this is awesome. It's literally Odyssey 2. Sonic Frontiers. I've never played Sonic Frontiers. I can't speak to that unmistakable, but hey. And we got new Amiibo. You'll love to see it. Amiibo in big 2025. Who'd have thought? Who'd have thunk it? Crazy. I mean, I heard relatively good things about Sonic Frontiers. You know, to an extent. Most people seem to be excited about Diddy and Dixie returning. Timeline is full of shit. Random shit, not all of it related to the monkey game, but hey, I'm excited. It's gonna be hype. Amiibo, we're so back, bro. Oh, but yeah, Diddy Kong is back, bro. They freed him. Yes, I'm making that joke. That's fucked up. But where is he? Diddy and Dixie. It was in the Amiibo segment. Where is it? Oh yeah, and that's what the
By scanning the Donkey Kong series amiibo shown here, gold Kong tiles with
yeah, there's Diddy
power
Kong.
will appear.
Yeah, there's Diddy Kong. Thought you got. I mean, you didn't get canceled. He was like an actual like predator, bro. It was like, I mean, all jokes aside, it was some really fucked up shit that he was getting up to. But I'm sure we'll get plenty of reaction images because Donkey Kong's face is so expressive now. It's insane. But I mean, I don't even know. I'm still trying to come to grips with why Pauline is a child, cause like in hell, man. I don't know. It's weird because like Pauline is around the same age as, like, you know, Mario and friends, if not a little bit older even. And like, but like, like when the original Donkey Kong kidnapped her, that was Cranky Kong. So like, if anything, Pauline should be older than DK, like much older. And it's weird. Like there's so many. Yeah, no, it was Cranky Kong. You don't like Pauline that much, really? Yeah, the game hasn't even come out. How can you say that? Like, look at her. She's adorable. She just wants to sing and apparently become the mayor of New York as well. Why not? I mean, maybe it could be some alternate timeline shit. Like I've been hypothesizing that alternate universe, alternate something like that's the only way. I'm sure they'll explain it in the game, or maybe they won't. Maybe they won't explain it at all. Maybe at the end of the game, like Pauline stays a kid, and we just I don't know, man. I have so many questions, but the multiverse, maybe. Maybe this is the start of the Super Mario multiverse. We'll just have to see. we'll just have to see. But let's take another look at these at the Bonanza abilities, because that shit is amazing. Got new challenge courses and stuff. Where is it? Where is? Here we go. This shit. Look at this shit right here.
Who call the underground world home. They're said to possess ancient.
Bro's wearing
Bonanza
sneakers.
powers.
Did you see
Home.
that?
They're said to possess
Bro got the kicks. That's insane.
ancient Bonanza powers.
Is that,
By learning their Bonanza powers, Pauline's singing can do something special. She can make Donkey Kong transform.
Look at this shit, bro.
With incredible destructive power, even hard terrain poses no
And the
problem.
music is insane,
Round the
bro.
world and smash as much as possible with the powerful
Voice acting,
Kong
bro.
Bonanza.
We're in the future. This shit
Plus,
got
DK
more
can
voice acting
transform
than
into a zebra.
Pokemon.
He's as speedy as he is striped. He can even breeze over water or crumbling pathways. That's the swift Zebra Bonanza.
When are they gonna show the
He can also turn
Kremlin
into an
Bonanza?
ostrich, a flying ostrich.
Look at this shit.
Spread your wings and soar through the sky.
Yeah, no, I remember. I remember the one animal buddy. What was his name? Espresso was that the guy? And I know that guy had some fresh kicks. It was, I guess, a reference to
Gain
that,
more air.
but still.
Then drop egg bombs from great heights to send enemies scattering.
This game is gonna be
That's
so
right,
much fun.
It's Ostrich Bonanza.
This game is gonna be peak,
Bonanza
bro.
transformations don't last forever though.
This might
You
overtake
can
Mario
transform
Kart as
again by
game of the
collecting
year,
gold
maybe.
to build up your Bonanergy.
Bonanergy.
You can transform again by collecting gold to build up your
Okay, so
Bonanergy.
gold is what builds up your Bonanergy.
You're not limited to when or where you transform, and you can swap between transformations.
That's
be
awesome.
creative And use them as you adventure to the planet
Oh, that's awesome. You can just switch between them like that.
Standing in our hero's way is the Void Company.
Now look at
Mightiest
these
mining
guys.
operation both above ground and below.
These guys are cool as fuck.
Grumpy Kong works to create gigantic corporate soldiers. Poppy Kong is responsible for subterranean info gathering, while Void Kong is in charge of the whole company.
And look at his eyes,
This
bro.
nefarious crew is responsible for the banana stealing maelstrom.
What if
on
he's
Giga
K.
Dot.
Rool? What if he's
They're
like?
heading straight down to the planet core.
What if he got turned into K. Rool or something?
no! I'm going with DK, so you just stay away!
Voidco blocked off all the routes to the lower layers, so no one could reach them. DK and his pals
This
will
game
come
is gonna
face
be
to
awesome.
face with the enemies guarding these routes. So use all the power at your disposal to take on a host of powerful foes.
And that looks like the fucking Octo World, bro.
By defeating them,
That's crazy. No, this game's music is amazing.
giant sinkholes will open, clearing a path to the lower layers of the underground world. Found throughout the underground world are golden bananas called Bonandium Gems.
Oh, banana.
They're not always visible though. Sometimes they're buried in the walls, the ground, and other places. There are a whole bunch to find.
And like you can like dig
You
anywhere.
can also obtain these gems by completing challenges in the ruins.
Yeah, no, this is
throughout your
basically
adventure.
like an Odyssey prequel. Like this is gonna be the Yoshi's Island.
Challenges include time-limited battles,
This is gonna be This is gonna be like the Yoshi's Island to Odyssey's Super Mario
where
World or
you'll
something,
need clever solutions.
but better. Honestly, I don't
Side-scrolling
fuck with
stages,
Mario World that
and
much.
more. Keep your eyes peeled to find the Bonandium Gems. There are plenty of ruins to discover, so give them a try.
This soundtrack is gonna go crazy. Ooh, I like that. That guy looks insane.
As you collect
And they got
vanadium
they got
gems, you'll gain
upgraded
skill
abilities,
points.
just like
These can be
That's
used to
insane.
increase stats such as your max health or the destructive power of your punches. Power up Donkey Kong to match your playstyle. For example,
This-
if you
this looks
strengthen
awesome.
your sonar, you'll be able to detect treasure from further away.
This
which
is gonna
could
be
lead to
amazing.
New discoveries.
Oh man.
Or use skill points to learn.
And look
new
at look at the
skills.
water, bro. Like I always make this joke, but I bet the Miiverse water guy is losing his shit.
Banandium chips are shaped like slices of banana. And they can be traded for Banandium gems at the chip exchange. These gold nuggets are, unsurprisingly, called gold. You can exchange gold for useful items at the stuff shop. There are fossils.
Wish this
too.
and Mario Kart was switched for the launch.
You can trade these for different fashions at local
Hell, they
style
should
shops.
they should have gotten both of these games at launch at the same time. No, that would have been honestly too much to handle. Like, I don't know. I know a lot of people were missing like a big like single player adventure like this for launch. So I mean, I definitely get the sentiment. But I'm the kind of person that I can enjoy Mario Kart on my own with people. Like, you know, I be grinding the. I just go into public lobbies alone and grind that shit. But I mean, I do agree. I mean, but at least this is basically launch. Like, it's only about a month and a half after launch. That's basically launch. Like, people are still going to be getting this system. So I feel like in the grand scheme of this system's lifespan, it's basically a launch game. But I mean, honestly, like two like huge like internally developed Nintendo games like this early in the system's life is insane. Yeah, it's basic, and we're only a month out at this point. I feel like the next month is gonna fly by like that, so it's not gonna be, it won't be too long. And look at this drip. Look at this drip. You can buy
Just
costumes
open
for
the closet and customize the perfect fits
Donkey
for
Kong and
Donkey
Pauline,
Kong
and you can even change Donkey Kong's fur
Or
color. I
even
think that's
change up
pretty
your fur
cool.
color.
That's
No look
crazy.
is too much for Donkey Kong,
Or you can
too
just be butt naked.
Almost every article of clothing comes with its own benefits.
DK
So
switch
mix
to
and match
recolor.
your
I mean,
look
they
to suit the situation.
maybe. I feel like if there was, they would have announced it. I mean, maybe actually. Let me check Twitter. Somebody might have they might have announced it on Twitter. Although I feel like that's something they should have saved for the direct. Yeah, no, it doesn't look like they have a Bonanza themed Switch. Unfortunately, they usually don't. They usually don't do something like that until a few months further out. Yeah, no, it sucks that they never have they never do like the cool Switch bundles until like well into the system's life. Like, even I got the Splatoon 2 Switch bundle, and that was literally just different colored Joy-Con, and they ended up releasing those Joy-Cons separately anyway, so it's like, the fuck. And Splatoon 3's Switch bundle was so much cooler. It's like, man. But I mean, I'm okay with my launch Switch. Like, I really like the black Joy-Con. I think they look really nice. I do like the black Joy-Con with the subtle accents on the control sticks. I fuck with it, but I do agree we're gonna get so many better Switch 2 bundles going down the line. Like, probably Splatoon Raiders might get something way cooler than that, but even that feels too early. Like, we probably won't get really cool stuff until like because like I think the first Switch bundle that changed something other than Joy-Con was, other than just Joy-Con, was like Smash Ultimate and Pokemon Let's Go, which was almost 2 years after launch, like the second holiday of the Switch. So we probably won't even see anything like that until next holiday. Probably something for like Animal Crossing or maybe Pokemon Gen 10, because I think Gen 10 is supposed to come out next year. So that'll probably be the first like really cool bundle that we get, most likely. Is my guess. So if you care about that sort of thing, you'll probably be waiting a good long while. But I'm hyped for this shit. This shit's gonna be amazing. This shit's gonna be peak fiction, bro. Peak fiction, peak gaming, all around. I'm here for it, man. I'm excited. Like, I really like the designs for Void Company. They look really cool, and I know I mentioned this like 10 times already, but the bosses that you fight in this game, they look like they look like the Octo bosses from Splatoon. Like, there was one that looked like the Octo Stomp, and another one that looked like the Octo Whirl, wherever the hell those are. The first real redesign of the OLED was like 6 months after its release, but I mean the OLED itself was like a was it 6 months after? I guess it was, yeah, because it came out holiday 21. Was there one before Splatoon 3? Because that was about a year after. I mean, I guess that's splitting hairs at this point, but I mean, the OLED itself was like a redesign of the Switch, so that was already years after the Switch had been out, so I don't know if that really counts. But we'll see. I already have a Switch, so it doesn't really matter, but we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, where are the bosses, the Octo bosses, I call them, because they literally look like the Octo bosses from Splatoon. Sort of, not really. I mean, barely.
To take on a host of powerful foes.
Look at that shit. It's literally the Octo Whirl and the Octo Stomp. I mean, again, it's like, it's a bit of a reach. It's literally just a sphere and a cube that hardly qualifies. But hey, if they make a redesign, you might have to hold off. I mean, you know they're gonna have like a Switch 2 OLED or like a Switch 2 Pro, even. Hopefully not a Switch 2 Pro. This thing is already plenty powerful, but maybe a Switch 2 OLED or maybe a Switch 2 Lite. I mean, if you care about that sort of thing, I definitely hold off. But I mean, again, I'm more than pleased with Switch 2, and I basically only play docked mode so far. So it's like it's not that big a deal to me. But hey, if that sort of thing matters to you, then definitely hold off for a little bit. But I mean, I'm hyped for this generation, bro. Like, we got Mario Kart, which has been insane so far. We got this shit coming out in less than just under a month's time. Well, I guess just about a month. It's a good time to be a Nintendo fan, but I feel like it's been that case, you know, since the first Switch came out. Like, it's just been nonstop, straight up gas, 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 gas. But no, I'm hyped for it. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm hyped for it, but I think that's gonna do it for me for now. I just wanted to check out this direct, see what was good. Unfortunately, no K. Rool yet. Surely they want K. Rool to be a complete surprise, but no K. Rool yet. Gonna be dropping 2K on a new setup, Switch 2 included, so you might not wait that long. Damn. I mean, I was gonna say, you don't need to spend 2K on a setup, but I mean, I guess including the Switch, it might come up to that much. But I mean, I'm sure you can find a good rig for well under $1,000. Like mine, the one that I got, I was able to find a good one for under $1,000. And if you're not if you're not planning on like streaming games off of your PC, like if you're just streaming Switch games, you probably don't need to shell out for something crazy. Definitely don't. I mean, I guess like the setup isn't just the system, or just the PC. You gotta get a PC. You gotta get, good monitors, a capture card, that sort of thing, if you don't already have one. So I mean, I guess it will come out to a lot, but yeah. And a mic, if you need to upgrade your mic. I haven't upgraded my mic. I've had this since well before I started streaming. But anyway, I'm gonna head out. Gotta lock in. Got shit to do. That hopefully yeah. True. Yeah. No. Everything is expensive. I'm gonna send you guys over to Jimmy. Jimmy was watching the direct. I think he's playing Mario Kart right now, doing the online climb. I'll definitely be back with more of that online Mario Kart climb. You already know I'm there. Mario Kart Splatoon. I gotta get back on series. You already know. I'll be doing a lot of that in the future. That's gonna be Mario Kart and Splatoon for the next month. I'm excited, but I really glad to see all of you. Leo, Bogus, Tundex, Funny Man, Unmistakable, all y'all. Good to see ya. But yeah, go show Jimmy some love. Actually, I don't usually do a raid message, but we gotta rep the DK boys. So hold on, let me concoct a raid message real quick. There we go. That's the raid message. Show him some love. But yeah, I will see you guys next time. Until then, take care of yourselves, and as usual, please have yourselves a damn good one. Peace.